Hi, I am Curito Galvez de Claro of Batch High School Class 66, and I would like to introduce the program our class has undertaken, which is a scholarship program for deserving students who cannot afford an assumption education, which we all had benefited from. We have decided to sponsor students whose course is education because we thought that this is the course that would have a big impact to a lot of people. Our classmates were eager to embark in this course, and in no time we were able to raise around 1.7 million, which was more than enough to cover the expenses of 4 years of studies of three scholars. Hopefully, we will be able to sponsor additional scholars in the future. Our present scholars are Dimple Macaraeg, Abigail Obina, and Ermaline Munar. All are presently in their third year of their education course. They had prepared a short video which we would like to present to you.
There's only one thing that I want to focus on for this video, and it is the reality that being an Assumptionista is a huge privilege. Having this privilege isn't something that I'll waste, rather, I would apply it across a wider range of situations because having this privilege will allow me to help other people and educate my students well in the future. However, let's first examine what privilege actually means. Because for me, privilege isn't the presence of perks and benefits. It's actually the absence of obstacles and barriers, which is a lot harder to notice. If you have a hard time recognizing your privileges, focus on what you don't have to go through and let that fuel your empathy and action. From the moment I was supported by you guys, the AC batch 66 to 70, I didn't have to worry about how I would pay for my miscellaneous fees. I didn't have to worry about my food expenses, and that is my privilege. Studying was all I had to do, and sometimes it still feels like a dream every time I think about it because not everyone is given the chance to have what I actually have right now. The support of the whole AC community, the love and the generosity of your batch, lenient professors, and so on and so forth. But then COVID happened, and our lives took 180 degrees in terms of change. Everything became virtual, people around us were getting sick, it was harder to cope with everything. But Miss Carito and Miss Cecil David have always kept in touch with me like a lovely mother who really cares for you. And of course, I know that the whole batch also cares about us, the three scholars, which is why my heart is full of gratitude because every step of the way, you guys were really with me. My life has been changed, there's no doubt about it. Hope was restored in my life, and it is all because of you that I feel like I am really truly on my way to a better life and a path where I can actually help students who would also need the same support that you have given to me. If it weren't for your batch, I wouldn't be who I am today. A strong and confident woman who will soon inspire younger generations through education. I will forever be grateful for the fact that all of the women of batch 66 to 70 are the women who believe in me so I can believe in me as well. So thank you so much because time flies so fast and we're only 2 academic years away from graduation, and I hope to see you all soon, especially on that fateful day. Hopefully all of you are safe with your loved ones right now, and bye for now.
Hello everyone, my name is Abigail Ubina, third-year college student of Assumption College San Lorenzo, taking a Bachelor of Early Childhood Education, and I'm proud to say that I'm a scholar. My life changed a lot since I entered this school. Everything became much clearer and my eyes have opened widely to the things that I did not know before. I came from a poor family and I thought that having a good education in a prestigious school would just be a very impossible dream to a normal girl like me, but I was wrong. Assumption College proved to me that this could be wrong because look where I am now. I'm already in my third year of studying in this very wonderful school, and words are not enough to express how lucky and grateful I am. Since I entered this school, I was already immersed to a very sweet and positive environment, and this I can say I've been already embedded to me as well. Everyone is very welcoming, and you can really feel the spirit and faith of the Assumption community in every activity and celebration that we do. Being a scholar comes with a lot of great responsibilities, but I wasn't aware that God will give me more than I was asking. During my first year, or the second sem of my first year, another opportunity and privilege came. I got a scholarship offer from our school's alumni association, batch 66 to 70, and I almost cried when I got this news. I thank the whole Assumption and the whole alumni association for everything that they have given to me. Thank you for believing in me and us and to my family, and most especially I thank God for hearing my prayers. Assumption College brought colors not just to my life but also to my family and to my co-scholars. With this, I will continue to be thankful and strive more in order to finish my studies. I hope God will bless you more. I hope God will bless your kind hearts more. And please always note that you are in my prayers. Lastly, thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for inspiring us. Thank you, Assumption. Again, this is Abby, a proud scholar Assumptionista.
Hi, I'm Ermalin Hunar from Villaverde, Nueva Vizcaya. I am a third-year scholar from taking off Bachelor of Elementary Education. So, to start this, I'll share the 3 words that I experience, or the 3 words that explains my experiences when I enter Assumption College as my college school now. So, the 3 words are blessed, privilege, and happiness. So, to start with, being blessed is something that everyone is ready to capable to commit or ready to have, but we're not able to see it in a little way. So when I entered Assumption College, it was a blessing for me. It was such a big blessing for me, for my family, because this is an opportunity where I can continue my studies in exclusive school where there is no disturbance or any disappointments. Second is being privileged. I was so privileged when I accepted at Assumption College. Privileged to the point that I think that I was the best, the most trustworthy person in our batch at Pintawan National High School, because I was the only one who applied. I was the only one who is willingly to apply in Assumption College at that time, because some of my classmates at that time didn't want to get or didn't want to study in Assumption. So being privileged, I was accepted. I was continuing my study until now, and it helps me a lot through academically. I was competent through I was given a chance to make my learnings, knowledge about a certain issue or certain topic that it can help me. It helps me in a way that I think I believe that I change in a good way. So there. The last word is happiness. I was so happy that I was having have this blessing. I have this privilege to study. I was happy that God gave me a chance to study. God gave me a chance to continue what is His mission for me. And I think my mission is to help also other people. That's why I pursue education. I want to help people. I want to help marginalized people to study, to continue their education, even though maybe some people haven't given a chance to study in a good or in a public school. I'm planning that someday after I graduate, maybe I will have a school, or maybe a little school for youth school, out of youth school, that wants to study, want to continue their study in order to fulfill their dreams, in order to achieve what God given to them, what God wants to them. And I also want to help people that education must be their priority, must be their at least their chance to change their life, because I believe that education is the most powerful method for success. That is from Nelson Mandela. So yeah, I'm so blessed and privileged. I'm happy that I was an assumptionist, and thank you.